Welcome back. Musician JD Simo first picked up a guitar when he was just 4 years old. He was playing in clubs by the age of 9.
Pretty incredible.
Really incredible. His talent unmatched, and he's bringing it all to the Biamp Portland Jazz Festival this Wednesday.
Whether it's on stage or behind the scenes, the Nashville-based musician has performed with many of the biggest names in the business, and now you get to see him in the spotlight at the Alberta Rose Theatre.
You've worked with artists including Beyonce, Dolly Parton, the Warren Treaty, the Grateful Dead's Phil Lesh. You shared the stage with Blackberry Smoke, Luther Dickinson. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. But I'm curious, what do you most enjoy playing? What sound do you feel most at home in?
Oh man, I don't know. Whatever I'm into that day. Every day is every day is pretty different, and I'm just grateful that I get to play music for a living, and it's just crazy. The last 18 months, I got to record with Paul McCartney. I got to record with Bruce Springsteen a bunch the last several months, and I got to work with Mick Jagger about a year ago. Like, it was, it's just it's crazy. I'm really grateful to get to do what I do, and yeah, whatever the thing is at the moment is what my favorite thing is.
The pandemic certainly threw everyone for a loop, and I love that you managed to really dig into some cool creative projects in that time, which has turned into a new album that you're featuring here on this tour. Tell me a little bit about the House of Grease.
Yeah, it's my studio that I'm sitting in right here, and it's it's the basement of my house in Nashville, and I put it together just as a place to rehearse and then a place to record maybe some demos, and it's just continued to grow, and now it's a place that I make records for other people in, which is very strange because it was not the intent. But it's a really comfortable, I think it's a really disarming space.
You do transition so seamlessly through so many different genres. What types of music can people expect from your show?
A cross section of a lot of roots, what I would call roots music. There's a fair amount of jazz sort of sensibility. There's a lot of improvisation, and there's a lot of sort of influence from free jazz. As far as sort of some of the company that I'm keeping in the lineups, it's definitely progressive.
It is.
Let's call it roots progressive, I guess. Just for those days.
So what do you enjoy about getting to bring music to the stage, and what do you hope to bring to this show?
They're like vacations for me, because I working on people's records and working on movie stuff is great fun, but to go play where it's just whatever I feel like doing, is like a vacation from life. I really looking forward to it. I've got a lot of very dear friends in Portland. I love your city, and love coming back to it as often as I can.
He's got a great sound.
How cool is that? He really does.
I think it's going to be a really fun show. It is one of those, like, if you want to see one of the best in the biz at what they do.
A name you may not know that's one of the best in the biz.
Right.
A humble person behind the scenes, largely stays behind the scenes.
Musicians,
so much talent.
International talent. You get to see him Wednesday night. So, of course, JD is going to be one of 2 incredible shows to choose from. JD bringing down the house at 8 p.m. at the Alberta Rose Theatre. Get your tickets today. Across town, 3-time Latin Grammy nominee Jovino Santos Neto and his quintet are bringing rich and colorful Brazilian music to the Old Church. You can scan that QR code for details. You can also check out the full festival lineup tonight at the Old Church. Portland singer-songwriter Jimmy Harrod. He's going to be there with a fantastic show. Also starts at 8 o'clock.
All right, well, tomorrow on AM Extra, Fat Tuesday is coming.